we are picking back up where you guys were making your way to this southern tunnel to check it out. And once you guys got inside, you triggered a glyph that caused a cloud kill to spawn. And inside of it, you guys made your saves, and most of y'all went south, but it looks like two of y'all went to the west, and that's the same direction the cloud kill ended up drifting in. And Roland and Spore are the two that went over to the west, which led them to a open area that has at least three uh, at least three creatures in it. First, they're looking at the messed up body of a flesh golem. There is that. And behind them is two whites, which I believe I've handed to you guys before, but just in case. Skeletal soldier looking creatures. And then they both don't have enough darkness to see what lies deeper within, if anything. The four that went south, you have no idea that this has been split up. But Roland and Spore, when you guys stumble into here to get away from the cloud, you do see that they are looking in your direction, weapons at the ready. So I'm actually going to have a start by rolling initiative.
Look at Spore and be like, I hear voices. And leave it at that.
While I get everyone
Yeah,
set
you
up.
own.
While I get everyone set up, you also did hear a few loud steps in the distance as you guys get closer.
Not now.
Okay. Gonna give us this one. Okay.
Excuse me.
Make sure you are getting yourself in the turn order. I did put everybody in.
Everyone but eggs then.
Alright, let me get Zinni got a 12. This 12 is plus 2 for 14. Alright. That switched up. Disman, what's your plus? It's good. It's really good.
But yeah, +5 should be. Yeah. Then
Trogdor, let's see.
+3 for Dex.
Cool. Yeah, sorry, I'm just checking the see because of turn orders. That's it. Cool. Alright, and with that set up, looks like we get to start it off with Roland. You
Okay,
spot
there
the
we go.
threat.
Okay, give me 1 second here. And I'm gonna Bane 3 of them.
Ooh, nice.
So give me 3 charisma saving throws.
Alrighty. That is a nat 1 for the golem. He is not doing hot so far. A 9 on the die for the white on the left, and then a 17. What's the plus again? Charisma?
It's a DC 15,
Oh, well, 17 on the die for the one on the right.
so the 2 fail.
Okay. Let me put that on.
And I'm gonna dash back to Spore.
Alright.
Uh,
Let me hit the dot. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Alright. Bane does have a verbal component, correct? Yes, it does.
Yes.
Alright, so as you would have stepped forward and made some noise, it would have been loud enough to get the attention of those in the back. You hear loud stomps as it seems one creature is coming out of the darkness. What's his movement? $25, $30, $35, $40, $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, and he will stop there with a dash, and you will see a Minotaur skeleton charging in your direction. Here's what they look like. Holding a big ol' axe. Alright, that brings us to Desmond. You're up. You, let's see, what's your natural perception? Would you have heard the Bane being cast?
14.
14? No, your passive is 16.
Oh.
I would say with a 16 that you would have heard, Roland in the distance, but you wouldn't. I don't know if you would have been able to make out what he was saying. From your point of view, it's basically a voice in the fog.
When I do Bane, it's in Thieves' Chant.
Then you definitely don't know what he said. Then you.
So we were heading north or south?
You guys were heading south, running away from this cloud kill that was triggered inside of this room that it's in, and it's drifting to the west. And you heard, so you guys all just came out of that cloud. You do know it's a poisonous cloud kill, and you heard Roland's voice from what appears to be the cloud.
We'll move. My 35 feet. Well, I'll just move 30 feet. Right here. And I'll just prepare an action to shoot whatever comes out the fog.
Alright, fair enough.
And that will be Disman's turn.
Alright. Spore, before you go, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he is going to cast light on. How far does light go? Pretty sure it reaches. He can't reach. He'll have to do this guy. He will cast light on this white, and it will light up this section of the room. But you don't know who will cast that. But he is now very bright. Spore, you are up.
Cool. Besides doing the Roland, we are so fucked. He is going to cast a beautiful thing called Eldritch Blast on this guy.
Okay, you got 2 beams, so.
That guy. Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and
Cool.
do your 2 attacks. They are regular attacks.
Yep. That first one is a 19. Does that get
A 19.
my?
It gets your.
Does that get my
it
spell
gets your
attack, right?
Yeah, it gets your spell
Yeah, so
attack.
that's a
Yeah.
29. So 29, does that hit?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And how about a 26?
Yes. Surprisingly.
Okay, cool. Help!
These enemies on the single-digit floor get hit by 20 some odds.
Okay. That first attack is gonna be a 9.
Alright, not bad. A good old flash of lightning hits them. how
And
about
then the other one's gonna be a 7.
Alright, so they both get hit or stricken by your necrotic black or forced black lightning. Anything else?
Yeah. Moving. Maybe not the best way, but some way. 5, 10. 15.
Can't they just hold their breath and run through the cloud?
If only they had the brain to do that.
Hey, I've got
Tough
what, 5 enemies here? So
Yeah,
Metagame.
I mean, if I ran into a room with 4 bad guys and I had a cloud behind me, I would hold my breath and run back through the cloud.
Well,
I don't know how drunk is rolling.
that's why you
You
guys
don't know
went
how
the.
this.
That's why you went the correct direction.
You don't know how this party works, do you?
Spore, anything else other than moving into
I'm
the
learning
room?
painfully.
I'm gonna take that as a no.
yeah, I'm
Alright.
good.
Alright.
Sorry.
No worries. You guys hear more loud stomping. 5, 10, 15, 20.
You know what I just forgot? That I have temporary HP that I have not been subtracting. Cool. I'm gonna switch my health real quick because it would have taken the temporary HP out first.
Yeah, like an extra 8, I think, or 10.
24.
Oh, right, because you're form. You're some bad
Mhm.
form. 65, 75, 80. You see another Minotaur skeleton charging out from the darkness. 5, 10, 20, 30, 35, 45, 55, 60, and another one. 70, and his buddy's blocking him, so he's gonna have to stop there. Trogdor, I would say by now you would hear, or at least feel, some rumbling from the loud steps.
Yeah, but I have no way to take care of that fog, so screw it. If
Nothing
he didn't
but-
follow directions, it's on him. I'm exploring.
Alright, well, there you go.
Alright, I'll hold there.
Alright. Alright, this guy back here, white on the left, that is shining bright. He is going to use his longbow. Let's see, he gets to make 2 attacks, so he'll make 1 on each of you. Roland, your attack is a 18. Does an 18 hit?
That 1d4, please, because
Oh,
he's
right.
baned.
Forgot the 1d4. Good reminder. That is -1, so 17.
It matches.
Matches will do then. I dropped my die. I'm gonna use the other one. And that is 7 damage as you get scraped by
I'm gonna
an
dodge
arrow.
it.
Fair enough. That brings it to 4. And then the other shot is going towards Spore, and that will be only a 6. Going to minus
Yeah,
the,
that
minus
doesn't
the
hit.
4 on that. And then he will 5, 10, 15, 25, and he will stop there as you both are illuminated with some light. Zenny, flip a coin. Which way does he go? That's what I figured. 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'm gonna take a wild guess that he would in fact dispel this, I believe. Oh no, he doesn't have that? Okay. Then, let's see, that was 5, 10, 15. He'll just risk it. Oh yeah, he's immune to poison, so he will just stick to the wall. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash, 35, 45, 50, 55, 60. He's immune to poison, unaffected, and he arrives behind you, Roland, but that is his full turn. And so, Whiskey, you are up. Oh, he had actually 10 more feet of movement, so he's gonna get close.
All right. I'm going to channel divinity and use preserve life to restore myself since I'm only down to 27.
Okay. Sure.
So that brings me back up to full. And let me see, how far can I get? Yeah, I can't make it all the way through, so I'll run up to the edge of the
5 times 50.
cloud. So I'm right there.
Alright. That is in the cloud. Did you want to stop one step before it, or do you want to make a roll?
Yeah, right before I get to it,
Alright.
so that I can use my next movement to get through it.
Fair enough. Let me mark off one of your...
And I have 2 of those, correct? 2 channel divinities available.
Yeah, and I think you have, don't you? The, yeah, and you have the Amulet of the Devout. You have 3.
Yep, good to go.
Alright. Cool. That brings us to this guy's turn. The non-baned one. He will go here. Right here.
Is the cloud moving,
The cloud,
or is it frozen?
the cloud is moving, but it moves at the top of the round. First shot for
Okay.
Roland is a 14, -4, so even worse, a 10. So that's gonna miss. And then the shot towards Spore is a dirty 20. Let me minus the 4.
This one's not.
Oh
Bane,
wait, he's
sir.
not Bane. Never mind. The 14 still missed you, I believe. But
Oh,
yeah, so
God.
does a flat 20 hit Spore?
Yeah.
Alright, then this arrow is going to scrape your side, dealing a whopping 8 damage.
Yay.
5, 15, 25, 35, 40, 5, 10, 20, 30, 35. And with more stomping, yet another one shows up. He is out of movement. And that brings us to this guy. He will just take a step forward to Spore, stumbling forward as he is stitched together. Alright, and he gets 2 slam attacks. So Spore, ooh, a nat 20 on Spore.
Not a nat 20.
Ah, he's
He's
bait.
banged.
Ah, I had them mixed up. Alright, 26 total then. Not nat 20 though, so saved you from that. And then the second roll is a nat 1. So
Cool. You'll get hit one.
Consequence, I believe. I just rolled. Yep. So he is going to slam into you, and in that act, he will accidentally slide past and slam into the rock, hurting himself and ending his turn here.
How much damage did I get though?
You receive. What's his plus? 13 damage.
Cool.
And he receives
Bless you.
5 damage. Bit of a trade-off there, but hey. Top of the round, the cloud moves 10 feet west. Bless you once again. Nobody gets hit inside the cloud, but it does move away a little bit. Roland, you are up.
How big is a 20-foot cube?
20 feet on each side.
This guy. What's the spell?
That big.
Major image.
That big.
I'm sure I got the thing for it. No? No, I do not. I'm pretty sure spike growth is the same. I do believe it's that, the small square that you got there. Spike growth is round. That's not helpful. Yeah, it's this, what he's got up.
Okay. I'm gonna take out the knife and use major image and put a dragon in the air.
On those 3?
Tell them, yes.
Alright.
And then tell them to run.
Alright, so they gotta make a save, right?
No.
No? They just...
No.
You create an image.
Object, creature, or some other visible, yeah.
The image appears to be a spot that you can see within range. Lasts for that duration. Seems completely real. Sufficient heat or cold to cause damage. Alright. Let me see.
So I guess what I'm trying to do is like intimidate them with this.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he would do it. Yeah. That is gonna get counterspelled.
I don't. Can it be counterspell because it's from the knife?
Oh, it's from the knife. That's right. No, then that doesn't. It works like a spell scroll. So yeah. Okay, so let's get that square up. So it was about right. That is a line. Take them.
And it's a 20-foot cube. Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
And
Cool.
is using that knife. That's a. It's not an action, right?
It would be if it cost an action to cast it, then that would be the action.
Let's see. Yes. Okay. Oh, there is a save from it. It doesn't say what type of save.
You can make a intelligence investigation based check against the spell save DC.
Okay, there you
So basically, at the start of their turn, they can do that. A creature that uses its action, so it will cost them their action to do so. Okay.
And I think that'll be it for me.
All right. This thing will not use its action. You told it to run. It will run away from the dragon, and you are in that direction. Don't worry though, you don't have to make con saves. The knife is what's holding it. He did not get his charge in 20 feet, so all he can do is swing his great axe with hope, and that is a nat 1. So he's going to wildly miss, and he is going to cause it to. He's gonna miss right over you. It's gonna hit the wall and clang out of his hands and slide in front of Spore. This is a large, heavy great axe. I don't know if your character would be able to pick it up, but it is in front of you. Just answering that question.
Hell no.
Just answering the question before it's asked.
It is bigger than me. Are you kidding me?
But yeah, with that, he can't do anything else, and so Dismond, you are up.
Desmond is not sure what is on the other side of this cloud of death.
You would hear a dragon.
Yeah,
Maybe.
there's
Would you hear
the
it?
sounds
Yeah.
of a dragon and such, yeah. I don't know if that's any
15.
comfort though. You're looking at a cloud,
Yeah.
you hear a dragon inside, so that's your point of view.
Oh, I hear a dragon inside.
Yeah, you hear a dragon through the cloud. Major Image might have had a second effect.
No, yeah, this is gonna be Desmond's turn.
You're not going
He's just
in?
gonna keep it going. No, he's just gonna ready his action to shoot the first thing that comes out the gas.
I guess they will do their action for this. Oh, nat 20 on the check to see if it is an illusion. For
What one?
He's not visible yet, but the one that's still in the darkness. But that does cost him his action. Does he have a bonus action option? He does not. Oh well. That is that.
So it's only him that knows it's a.
Yeah, it's just
illusion.
him. Just him right now.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna do. Yeah, put that on all the ones that don't know, so I can keep them apart. Yeah, Spore, what are you doing?
I need an answer to my whisper real quick.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was throwing these tags on
Oh,
everybody.
you're good.
If she wants to have a fart cloud, we'll go through a fart cloud and not get hurt.
Funny.
Well, to do the first part of that question, that's a bonus action.
I know that one. Yeah.
And then I believe it would be an object interaction, but if there's any rebuttal or refusal,
Then it
then
would
it will
be
be an action to check.
Okay. Perfect. Bonus action. I'm going to turn into a warhorse.
Okay.
So that'll dispel the spores around me.
Right.
And then I am going to make a run for Roland and attempt to grab your clothing with my teeth to drag you. But
Real quick.
first, I know
back.
I'd probably be leaving the range of this little thing here.
Yes.
So
I'm just checking a warhorse's health to see if it stands a chance.
19.
19 is not super. And
No,
since
it is
you're
not.
And since you're not Circle of the Moon, the 11 is the armor class.
Correct.
Okay. Well, here we goes.
I can just hope.
Okay,
I'm
that is
gonna
a
try-
26. And I will
That does hit.
minus the 4, it's still in the 20s. So,
I'm gonna try and sidestep it.
The horse?
The horse.
oh,
I'm trying to pick you up.
I don't think it matters, Spore. You
Oh,
turn to the
yeah.
horse and you take one step to leave. He slams
damage?
into the rump side of you, and that is going to be. Ooh, actually, I think you just barely passed. That is 17 damage.
Oh, yeah. Barely. I'm still going for it.
Okay.
Um,
And then when you do that, the Minotaur skeleton will be within range of you.
mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that check since you'll be leaving the area. And that's
Well, first
another-
I gotta see if I grab Roland or not to see if I continue.
Oh wait, he does fuss. So you can do an acrobatic check to dodge that. And you can make a
And still grab him?
use the warhorse, use the strength, I'd say.
Okay.
I rolled very low.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that is enough. 20.
Yeah, you got me.
Alright.
Ooh, ooh. Why? Why the waste? Still. Okay. So
Alright.
we are continuing on
Yep.
towards Vizini.
And the unfortunate thing is, does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Well,
unless
this
you
is
get
with
really, really crappy.
this is with his horn, so he's gonna try and essentially
Technically, hold
gore
up.
you.
Sorry, wouldn't he attack me first
No,
instead
because
of?
you're not even leaving by choice.
Yeah.
You have to be leaving by
So
choice.
you would be actually in the front.
Mm.
Like,
This is
Yeah.
another
I am.
another attack at the
I'm
rump
being
of the
hit
horse.
again. I'm pushing you further back.
And that is going to be another. Let's see. 11 damage. So
Yep.
9 of
I-
that. 9 of that you will take, as
Yep.
the horse form
But
is let go.
how far do I get? And how far do I push Roland back?
I would say you get here. And so Roland would have been about here, and then with the momentum, Roland, you can make a dex save as you get thrown from the horse's mouth as she pops back into her
He.
normal. Pops back into his normal form.
What if he is in his mouth still?
That's
That's a
10.
different question. A 10
Mhm.
total?
Mhm.
Oh man.
Oh, God.
I mean,
I'm trying to save you, not kill you.
It's not the best landing, but you do stumble in a way that makes you land just before the wall, so you don't slam anything, and you are upright. So it was a good enough landing, but one of your sloppiest.
Okay. And that.
Spore, you took that extra 9 damage as you were gored.
Yep. Sorry, Roland, your cloak's getting blood on it.
Good.
And then I will again decide I'm gonna move. So.
Didn't you use your bonus action in your action, and you moved
Mhm.
5, 10.
Mhm.
You moved about 20 feet, so you have 10 more?
Correct.
Okay, go for your 10 more then.
I can go past rolling.
Alright. Good attempt. Unfortunate events.
Before it ends, he's just gonna say, "I'm sorry."
10, 15.
I'm just gonna make a horse noise.
Nay.
That is a fail. He stays scared of the image. This one. 5, 10, 15. And then he makes his check. And that is, ooh, maybe. What's his? It's intelligence based. Never mind. That's an 11. So no go. And Trogdor, you're up.
I'll just explore because I hear a dragon. I'm not going towards a dragon.
Watch them walk into a dragon now.
I hear the dragon behind me. I'm not walking to the dragon.
It's somewhat coming from in front of you as well.
How's it coming from in front of me?
Anything else?
No,
No.
that's it.
No dash, nothing? Alright.
Nah, I'm exploring.
He's chilling. The white does start at the same spot as the dragon and can see that he is phasing through it. And so that would mean he is not affected by it. And he will just 5,
The dragon's in the air though.
15. Oh, is it in the air?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Remember, it acts like a real, like it's the creature. Real sounds, real smells.
2. That is 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Alright, does nothing. But Zinni is gonna take 2 shots on the Minotaur. 2d20. And the 19 plus is gonna hit, but the 2 plus is only a 12 and will miss. Shooting straight through the rib. Oh, I'm sorry, 12 hits? That's crazy. Well then, 2 shots that hit. And that will be, oops, 2d10 plus 12. And that's 23 damage from his 2 shots. And Vizini will just, I believe he would ask, are we leaving?
We're not cowards.
And then he would stay right there. Whiskey, you're up. You heard the gunshots.
All right. I'm not running through the poison cloud, so I will position myself up here where I can see as much as possible.
Alright.
And at
Okay.
So how far? What's the lighting situation here? How far can I see?
Well, it's a cloud, so you can't see through the cloud.
Okay. Then I'll just get up there and wait.
Fair enough. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Makes his check. And he remains scared. This one. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Ooh, and he passes. He is no longer scared. Alright. And then the golem. Condition abilities. Ooh, this is the frightened condition, correct? Doesn't actually say frightened, so I guess not. Alright. Then no, never mind that. 5, 10, and makes his check, and fails his check. Alright, next up. Top of the round. 5, and it gets pushed down with the path over there, because there's nowhere else to go. And that will be, well, he's immune, so I need a save from Spore and Roland.
What is it?
Let me double check the DC. 15.
What type of save? Sorry.
Oh, I believe it is Con.
I think it's con.
I believe it's Con. Double checking it now.
Yeah, con for poison.
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
That's a 15.
Alright. As a pass, so you take half damage. How'd you do, Spore?
He's muted. He's muted.
Very poorly. That was like an 8.
8. Alright, so you take full damage. So you guys each get engulfed by the cloud. You more surprised than Roland, and you take 10, 20, 25 poison damage, 13 to Roland. And then Roland, it's your turn. You do know which way is out. So
I'm just gonna leave.
okay.
And I guess as I come out, I take an attack from Dismon.
That is right. Alright. It's gonna be with my pistol. Which is gonna be 16 to hit.
That misses.
Alright.
Shadowy figure erupts from the cloud. You shoot, and it flings past.
I feel like Roland getting shot at would try to disarm Dismond.
Oh.
You did your bonus action to dash, so I guess you still have your action.
I didn't dash.
Was that not 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? Oh, you have 35. Yeah, you're good. Never mind.
Would that be a strength to disarm?
I think it would be an athletics check against you. Kind of like grappling, I think would be essentially the thing. So, be 2 athletics checks. Dismon, you have the option to use acrobatics if you want.
Yeah, I'll use acrobatics.
I'm above a 20.
Alright. And I am under a 20. I got 5 plus 8.
It's my gun now.
Yep, so Roland steps forward and he will remove the gun from your paw.
Roland, give it back. I need that.
And then I am going to use my cunning action to go up by whiskey.
Alright.
And drink.
This guy will grab his axe. And since he doesn't actually see anybody, he's going to focus on the dragon. That check is a nat 20. He is no longer scared and realizes it's a fake dragon. So he turns around and faces the cloud once again. Desmond, you're up. You have no gun in hand.
I'm gonna walk up to Roland and politely ask for my weapon back.
You shot me, or tried to.
You were coming out of the fog. It wasn't my fault. It was just a dark figure, and I didn't know it was coming out. I heard a dragon over there. For all I know, you could have been like a minion.
You're like Spore. He bit me and now you're shooting at me.
Okay, but at least I didn't hit you.
I think we need to teach you some gun safety, and then I'll give it back.
I know gun safety.
That's why you
Anyway.
shot at friendly.
Whatever. And yeah, I guess I'll just use the action to try to persuade Roland and give him his gun back. That
Persuade?
failed. So
Alright, do your persuasion, and I guess it'd be against Roland's deception. That's usually how that works.
all right.
Thought Roland just gave it back to you.
If you want Roland, you can use insight.
My deception's a lot.
Oh no. And I don't think my persuasion is that good, seeing as I have a 7 in charisma. So I got a 13.
I got a 17.
Well, then Roland would
Well.
be able to keep the gun away from you.
Alright then, that's Disman's turn.
Shame. Roland, you will feel that your spell is gone as something casts Dispel Magic on it.
I can't believe that worked.
Spore, you are up. You felt Roland go by.
Cool. Do I know how to get out of this cloud?
You can always follow the wall. I imagine what you do.
I think I'm just going to run to the opposite way of the wall that I'm touching.
You know what I forgot to check? Is it the start of turn you make that save, or if you end your turn you make the save? I should double check that for Roland as well. When you spell for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there. So Roland, I would have needed another save, and Spore, I'll need one from you as well.
Okay. Which save is it again?
It's con. DC is 15.
It failed.
Alright,
Alright,
so Roland,
I'm
I'll go ahead and do yours. Roland, when yours failed, you would have gasped as you ran and taken 15, 20, 26 poison damage.
The 22 for me.
22 passes, so you'll take half, which is 10. Wow. 10, 26, 29, almost. Wow. So 15 poison damage to Spore.
Okay. Alright, and again, I am running this direction. Just straight. If I hit a wall, I hit a wall.
Fair enough. You will hit that wall, I'd imagine, with how much space it takes up, and you didn't.
How
maneuver
close it
around
is. You want me to roll acrobatics to see if I skid by?
Sure. Let's just see if you skid by or if it hits.
That will be a 15.
15. Yeah. You feel the wall and you react in time to kind of skirt around it.
I will then take my action to drink. Please correct me if I am wrong, if my sheet is wrong, because sometimes it does fuck up. Drink 1 greater healing potion with my action.
Yeah, you have plenty of those. Alright, that gives you plus
That
20
gives
to your
me-
health.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to drink a regular one.
Oh, that's 10 points.
So, do I roll for that one or just...
Nope, it's... Oh wait, it's a bonus action, so yes. Give me a 2d4 plus 2.
That's 6.
Alright, so you get 26 total from your 2 potions, spilling some on yourself as you drink them with haste. Anything else?
I'm just glad I'm out of the cloud for now.
Alrighty. You hear some thumping as 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. And then another one. Two of them come charging forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 55, 75, 80. But they didn't ultimately make it. Trogdor, you can finish your lap.
Yeah, I'm taking my lap. Take from there, I would definitely see that I was back at like where I started, more or less. So I would dash. Another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right.
Fair enough. This white.
Yeah, not intelligence. What do you think I was good to?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he will just stand here, giving light in the area with his bow at the ready. But Vizini is going to follow suit. Being immune to poison, he's just kind of trotting out without much issue. He uses his dash just to make it all the way. Probably makes a joke about how that gas ain't too bad. And now the question is, do we need the turn order? Is anyone going to go through the cloud again, or are we moving somewhere else? Whiskey, you are next up, so you get the first choice.
Is anybody down below half health?
You can do a medicine check if you'd like. There'll be a bonus action to do that, but you go ahead. 14. You can see that Roland's not handling that poison too well. Spore's got a pretty bad cough as well, but overall, between the 5 of you here, you, Spore, and Roland are the most in need.
Okay, here's the reason why I ask. If I do another channel divinity, I can heal 50 points, but it can only bring somebody up to half health. So who needs how many? That's what I need to figure out to allocate the 50.
I will say with a 14, you know that Roland is the lowest.
All right, then I'm going to use my other channel divinity to heal Roland up to half health.
Cool.
How many of my 50 does that take?
37.
I'm going to give the rest to Spore.
That's 37.
Yep, 30. Well,
37 gets
37 is the total. You heal for 26.
Yeah.
So you have 24 to give to Spore. Does that also limit at half?
yes.
Alright, Spore's half is 3 points away.
Okay, so I'll give her the 3.
Alright, so that altogether is 25 points, right?
Okay, does Vizzini need any,
No.
or is he still undamaged?
He is unaffected by the poison.
Okay,
So you
then
have,
the rest go to waste.
okay.
I can't. I've already healed myself to half health. I can't do those.
Yep, then the rest are fine. So, any movement
Okay, and
choices?
then I'm going to use a healing kit on myself.
Is the Channel Divinity a bonus action to do that?
Actually, you're right. It's not, is it? Hang on. It's.
I thought that one was an action.
But if we're not going back in, there's no need for turn order.
Yeah, that is true. Right now, I just need to know if you're going back in right now.
Yeah, I'm not planning on going through the cloud.
Alright, I'm also not saying you guys are safe if you don't. You might need to consider movement.
Yeah. I think we should, guys, I think we should head down that hallway and get away from these things.
And I just checked it
What?
is an action.
It is an action? Okay.
have your movement. Feel free.
So
All right, is that it for you?
yeah, channel divinity is not considered a spell, is it? Because it doesn't use a
Channel
spell slot.
Divinity is the name of like a type of action.
Yeah, but it's not. It doesn't use a spell. It's not a spell.
No,
So
it has its
no,
own
we don't get any
limitation.
bonus healing. Okay.
Right, yeah, it's not a spell. It's its own thing.
Okay.
Alright, so the enemies make some movements. The cloud moves in a little bit further. And then, Roland, are you going in or are you going out?
I would go down. I'm not going in. So if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, I'm actually going to hide what they're doing
I was
for the future.
And I'm gonna use my cunning action to dash. And then use my action to go to Trogdor.
Fair enough. Dismon, are you going forward or are you staying back?
And
Desmond
I am going to give Trogdor Desmond gun and be like, he shot at me, you can have it.
Hey, Tractor, you had Dismond's gun.
Alright, that's another gun.
He's turning on us. We must kill him.
He'll kill himself anyway.
Spore?
Can I take both my action and my bonus action to dash?
I don't think you can do your bonus action to dash because you're not a rogue.
Oh yeah, true. It takes my
But
action.
you can use your action.
Action to dash. And then bonus action, chug another regular healing potion. So
2d4 plus 2. Trogdor, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just continue walking. 5, 10, 15,
that'll be 8.
20, 25,
Not bad.
30. And I will dash. 35, 40. I'll see dumbass Roland strolling this way, and I'll throw him his gun.
Oh, thank you.
Desmond,
For
make
rolling the gun. Oh, I'll take the gun back.
I said Desmond.
You didn't.
Desmond, make a dex save or an acrobatics check to catch the gun without firing it.
21.
All right, catch it properly.
It would have been so on brand for you to not.
I'm gonna stop there at my dash.
All right. The path
Yep.
ahead of you does seem to keep going deeper down. I'll give you this. Which means you get this. Boom. There you go, Trogdor. Look what you found.
Hey, I found things.
Yeah, you coward.
How am I a coward? There was nothing to fight. There was a fucking fart cloud. Dude, were you getting your ass kicked by a fart cloud?
Nope. You can ask for what I did.
Alright, looks like we're all leaving, so I'm going to get rid of the turn order and change the music. And Whiskey, you go ahead and move forward. saying just the cast speed a bit. Fair enough. Alright, let's get a marching order. What's the order we're going through this tunnel?
I'll go in the middle.
Go first. Nail it.
I'll go second.
I'm going to use a healing kit.
I'm gonna
Oh, yeah?
offer Trogdor
I'm
a drink
going
before he
third.
goes.
All right, I'll take a drink from
Yeah.
Roland.
So you're going third sport? Go ahead. And yeah, go ahead and do that healer's kit. Oh, I was trying to move you forward, sorry.
Radius thingy.
I didn't think that dragon was gonna work, but it did.
Alright.
I dragoned you the wrong way.
I did do work. I found that next level.
No, the dragon that I have.
You don't have me. I am me. I am myself.
I know I have a dragon better than you in my pocket.
I got a business dragon.
Wow. How was that healer's kit, by the way, Whiskey?
I forgot how many I get for it. I'm trying to look it up.
Oh, I put it on your sheet. Hold on, let me see. Let's see, healer's kit. Oh, am I looking at Whiskey? Healer kit. You can roll, you use an action to use it on a creature, including one of yourself, and you get your hit point die plus your proficiency bonus for healing. So if you use it on yourself, that's a D8 plus 4.
All right.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna grab y'all's tokens. As you guys go through this quite dark tunnel, as it descends down to the next floor. Now, before we actually begin, would you guys like to take a 5 here?
I'd love to take a 5.
Sure, smoke them if you got them.
Aren't we supposed to make a save? Or are we not going through it?
There is no rune on.
We don't know yet.
Oh.
There is no rune on this one, as far as you found.
That's not cool. I don't like that as far as we found shit.
Until the next dawn. Okay.
Yep. So those spells are no good until dawn.
Yeah. I think I've used 3 of them, so I have.
On my sheet, I see. I've been marking them off. I see you've used Major
Killer.
Image, Phantasmal Killer, and didn't you? I think it was Hallucinatory Terrain.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have 1 left.
So yeah, so you have Fabricate if you want to use it. It's just an option. But yeah. Alright. Man. Maybe this is a good one. energy. I'm gonna let it run.
Roland's bacon.
Welcome back.
By spore. Oh, it wasn't spore.
No, not spore. Welcome back.
I switched over to my phone so I could walk away for a sec.
Fair enough.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I go see what my dogs are barking at.
Yeah, I'm sure that wall's really coming at him.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
They were just barking at shadows on the window.
Ah, dang, I said walls.
Shepherds.
At least that was close. You got some German Shepherds or what?
I do. One of my fosters is a German Shepherd, and one of them, my dog, is a pit bull, and then the other foster is a hound dog. But
It
she,
sounded like a shepherd.
yeah, she's old and doesn't bark. Yeah, that was actually. I think it might have been the pit bull that was barking. The shepherd was in here with me.
Well, I would not have guessed Pitbull based off of that bark.
Funny enough, a lot of shepherds' barks aren't as menacing as people think.
No, Shepherds, no. I was saying the Pitbull. I would not have guessed
Yeah.
that being a Pitbull.
Well, they often will growl and bark at my front door when Amazon drops a package off.
Ah,
So,
Well, at least you know when you got your stuff.
yeah. The best part is that I have security cameras, and whenever one of them gets tripped, it makes a particular sound on my phone. And my pit bull recognizes the sound of the security cameras being tripped. So when he hears it, he runs, and he's associated. So when he hears my phone ding with the security camera, he runs to the front door to see what's there.
I had the same issue with Sweetness. I had to desensitize her to it. That just meant that I recorded the sound and kept playing it over and over until she gave the correct response and then rewarded.
Yep.
Dog training, fun stuff. Doesn't make me want to cry at all.
Alright. Do we have everybody?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm here.
Cool. Alright. I mean, I only heard a couple. We got Whiskey and Disman.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool. Definitely heard Trogdor, so.
Or is present.
Alright, so we should be everybody. Alrighty. So you guys go further deep into the tunnel, awaiting the glyph, but no glyph actually activates as you make your way. As you reach the entrance of the next area, you see, it's almost like the dirt, rocky ground, lowers into a, finely designed, tile pattern in this room. It is not lit up by light sources, so you'll still be relying on your dark vision here. But in this first area that you make your way into, you see that the room itself is 30 feet high and has an arched ceiling. There are these bright mosaics on the arched roof depicting wizards engaged in dazzling spell duels. Floating in the middle of the room, you see a unlikely guardian. I will move him here. You guys can make your way into the actual room. But yeah, floating in the room as you enter, you can't help but notice 15 feet in the air is what looks to be a man's withered left hand and forearm, severed from the elbow.
Oh.
Well, that's just wasteful.
Trogdor, I'm like pushing him on the back.
I'm just walking forward. I don't give a shit. I'm
Too
not
slow.
scared of a hand.
Alrighty, well then, if that's how we feel.
Roland, you should touch it.
15 feet in the air. Just to point that out again. Hold on. You do see a door to your west, your east, the south, and there seems to be a pathway to the north on the side. And as you guys all make your way in, Whiskey and
Move all
Imagine Vizini is not going to stay back there, right? Are you moving forward? Imagine y'all stay together. But
When do
yeah,
we ever do that?
well, whenever you kind of have to. But yeah, as you guys make your way in, the limb will lower itself to 10 feet away from you. It will put its hand up, palm facing you, and it will cast Cone of Cold.
Oh.
So all of you need to make a con save.
I have advantage.
I will roll for
I don't think
Vicinity.
I do.
Doesn't Cone of Cold have a local component?
Not for this guy.
That's some bullshit.
Roll 2d20.
Nat 20.
Ooh. Fezzik getting the 10, but I don't think that will cover it. Oh, that's a 16. Was that a nat 20 you said there?
Yep.
Alright.
15 for Roland.
Using Spore like a shield.
Oh God.
For sure. Just grabbing them by the back of like their shirt or whatever they're wearing, just pulling them up.
So the nape of my neck. Cool.
So,
Yeah.
Zinni and Fezzik both fail. Whiskey passes. Spore fails. Dismon used Spore like a shield. Nat 20, no damage. Roland, what was your save?
15.
15. That is also going to fail. And then
Oh.
Door does pass. So.
It's good knowing all ya.
Oh my god. I almost got some frostbite on the tips of my mane. Kind of looks at his nails, make sure they're still good.
16, 20, 32, 37, 38 damage. So Trogdor and Whiskey, you take 19 damage, and everyone else takes the 38, except for Dismon.
Cool.
Hey, you just had all those potions, you'll be fine.
I am not.
Everyone's feeling a bit cold.
I think as Spore goes down, Spore's just gonna point and laugh.
So Spore goes down, unfortunately.
Spore doesn't.
No,
Spore's still
that-
hanging in.
I thought I see a 0.
No.
That's
Oh,
Roland.
Roland.
That is
Roland
Roland.
goes down. At the
Yeah,
wrong
that's why
end.
Spore first shivers and then sees Roland go down, points and goes, ha.
Okay. Well, now everyone gets to roll initiative.
Dismon will then drop Spore at this point. Their use was useful.
Who is this for?
Sorry.
That's another nat 20. Fuck me.
You need to say that for your death saving throw.
That's 2 for initiative.
Nope.
Both
I did not
teams.
mean to do that.
Wow. 2020?
Natural, by the way. Rolled that on one die. No, I'm
That's
fine.
so awesome.
Okay, so I need to roll.
All three, you got Nat 20s.
No, I got mine on my save. I rolled a 15 and a +5. So
Okay, so here's this. Alright.
his sentinel shield.
17. And he got a 22. And then. Alright. Whiskey, you were up.
You didn't put us in turn order.
Oh, sorry. No, I mean, Whiskey, you need to add your number.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. What did I get? There we go.
Got a regular 7.
Alright. Roland, I sent you a thing. Let's see, any duplicates? No? Alright. Roland, I see you sent me your number. I appreciate that. Vazini will be next. And Vazini, how would he start? I mean, I feel like he would. He hasn't. Well, he would have reloaded on the way down here, so I'm gonna put a fresh set of bullets. There we go. And he is just going to shoot over all of you. I think that's what he would do. 2 shots at the hand. Ooh, 18 and 19. Both of which hit. He shoots that hand twice. 2d 10 plus 12. For a total of 27 damage to the hand. Alright. And he will stay in the back. Desmond, you're up.
Alright, I am going to step out of the way so my teammates are not in my direct line of fire. And I'm shooting this hand. Not once, but twice. And I'm going to expend 1 grip point to do a deadeye shot for the first one, which gives me advantage.
Okay, go for it.
That is going to be a 23 to hit.
That does hit.
Alright, do you want me to go ahead and roll my second attack too? Or you want me to roll damage first?
Go ahead and roll the second attack.
Alright, and the second attack is going to be a 16 to hit.
16 still hits. Go ahead and do both of your shots.
Yeah, it's going to be 2d10 plus 16. This is going to be 23 damage in total.
23 damage. 2 more shots rip through this floating limb, but it stays floating. Anything else?
That's going to be the end of Desmond's turn.
Alright. The hand will cast Globe of Invulnerability and floats up 15 feet in the air and back to the side. Kind of hovering down, or hovering pointed down at everybody. Palm side down, that is. 5, Alright, Spore, you're up. Spore.
You're muted.
I'm here. I am going to use my staff and cast Flock of Familiars.
Alright, we're gonna make a bunch of ravens, my favorite.
Yep.
Alright, how many is it? Like 3 of them?
Good question. I got 2 charges.
Alright,
Is it per level?
no. Flock of familiars. 3 familiars, so you have 3 of them. And I believe they have 1 HP. Right. Familiar list. I believe the ravens have 1 HP, 10 AC.
I know we have them somewhere.
Yeah, 1 and 12. Okay, with 50 feet of flight. Okay.
Okay.
And give you control. Save.
It's with my staff, so
Alright, you have control over your 3 ravens.
cool. They are all going to attack the hand. So
Okay. Well, success or fail, it is surrounded by a magical barrier and does not get hit.
okay.
Trogdor, you're up. Spore, did you want to do any
Wait,
movement?
hold on. Yes, and I wanted to take a bonus action of drinking
More potion.
another potion.
Alright, yeah, leave roll on the ground. That's very sporty.
Man. Alright. 4, so 8 plus 2 is 10. Just sleeping.
And any movement? And any movement?
Yes, it's still 20, or I don't know.
No? No movement?
Yes, I will be.
Okay, go ahead.
Moving right behind Desmond.
Alrighty. Trogdor, you are now up.
I'm being nice. I'm gonna reach down to Pointy and search him for a potion or something to give him.
I think he... Um... Sure, do an investigation, because he probably hides things.
Sure. Oh wow, not 20 on investigation.
Oh,
Have
wow.
I have more than those potions?
You find, I mean, I guess during this moment you find, you know, his sack of goodies, so, anything he's not wearing, so like the hat of disguise, cloak of protection, and his greater healing potions, standard, his hangover cures, his, standard potions that are in nice crystal vials.
I'll take 2 of his standard potions, put one in my pocket, and feed him the other one.
Alright. It would be the crystal vial version, so you have a crystal vial, a standard potion and crystal vial, and yeah, he gets 10 health from the forced potion. Trogdor, let me add this to your sheet. Alright.
There you go, Pointy. Pick your ass up. Behave.
Anything else? Any movement?
I'm gonna check this door. Can I try to use my action to check the door, see if it's unlocked and open as is?
The door is unlocked. That would be an object interaction. You see a room
Um,
inside.
then yeah, I'll chill here then. So that way I can still see if anything's coming at me from that side.
All right. Whiskey, you're up.
All right, I'm going to move forward and interpose myself between the hand and Roland and do the battle medic with a healer's kit. So he gets. Roland, what's your die?
I have two. So
What's your hit die?
I have two, but it's the higher one, right?
Yeah, because you get one of the. I roll it for you, and then you get that plus 4 HP.
It's a D8, I believe. Let me double check. Yes, it's a 1D8.
All right, then you pick up 11.
Yeah. Okay. Was that it, Whiskey? The help?
I basically tried to position myself between them. It won't let me do it on here because it's putting me in a square, but so that my body and my shield are protecting Roland while he heals.
Fair enough. Roland, you are up.
Roland's gonna start pointing, like putting his fingers on his temple. The voices. The voices. He's gonna step towards Desmond. Because you shot me, I need a sacrifice, and I'm gonna slash his arm.
Oh, alright. Go ahead and make an attack roll against him.
That's with the dagger. It's a 21.
21 hits.
Regular damage.
7 damage. Minimum damage.
Did you just cut me?
The voices. I needed blood.
He said he'll cut a bitch.
The voices. And you shot me.
I shot at you. I didn't shoot you. There's a difference.
The voices, man. The voices. I'm gonna take a step back. And that was with the
Broken
dagger.
mirror. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I'm gonna like lick a little bit of blood. That'll be it.
Alright. Vizini would be up. And so Vizini is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40. And he'll take his 2 shots at the... Well, I think he would still take the 2 shots at the limb, but it's just going to bounce off the barrier. So, and that brings us to Desmond. Desmond, you're up again.
Does the gun actually not get? Does it actually get blocked by the barrier? Because I thought it was just spells that blocked that thing.
The globe of invulnerability? I'm pretty sure it's... Let's see. Even though they only spell it. Oh, well, wrong one. This one. Different radius. Any spell fit lower outside the barrier can affect you. Spells cast. Oh, I thought it was all damage. Okay, well then let me make his 2 checks. will hit. So that plan failed, as that is going to cause the limb to fall to the ground. 30 damage will take it out. Alright, cool. Good call. I thought it was all damage for one round, but cool. The hand collapses to the ground with a soft thud. You guys are left alone in the room.
Explore this room over here.
Whiskey's gonna drink his greater healing potion.
Alright, 20 points for you.
I'm gonna drink that crystal vial I stole from Roland.
10 points for you. Get that off your character.
Yokes, that's a vial of poison.
The crystal vial ones?
I thought they were poison.
I think you were planning to do that or something, but I don't.
I had 2 poison ones.
Ooh, you
I
had.
just stole 2 crystal vials, so if there's poison, you're dead too then.
There's one left, and that's the one that was supposed to get you up, Roland. So, let's see. There were 3 total, right? 3 of the crystal vials, and you're
Yes.
saying 2 of them were poison.
They were supposed to be, yes. I can't remember if it was 2 or 1, but I had 2, and I think I used one on Spore. Right?
We need to
Yeah, you
we
did.
need to roll one.
I
So
didn't mark down. Yeah, if that's
I
the
stole
case,
one, I gave you one, so
So, okay, so that means you had 4 crystal vials total, and 2 of them were poison, and you gave one to Spore. So one of the 3 is poison, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
then Trogdor, roll me a D3. The digital thing lets you do that. So if you get a 3, it's the first one, and that would have gone to Roland. Okay, so Roland, you would not have gotten up if he
Okay.
force fed you poison. You would have
That
never revived. And Whiskey,
But I
know
healed him.
you did, but the problem is that would have counted as no less than 1 fail of the death saves, and Roland got a nat 1 on the first death save.
really, Roland?
So, to retcon that, Trogdor, you would force feed the potion to him, and then you would drink one yourself, feeling better. And I would imagine you'd presume Roland would get back up, so you could presume all that stuff. Whiskey,
Yeah, I would
on
think.
your turn, you gave him another potion, right?
No, I used a healer's kit on him.
You used a healer's
Which-
kit.
Yeah, which would have brought him to 1 HP.
Not if he was dead. So
Would I have known he was dead?
I'm going to say that you used your action to use it, but you didn't actually use it. So your kit
Okay.
still is only 3 uses in instead of 4. And so instead of that use, you would have noticed that Roland was dead. So Whiskey, at the end of the fight, after after Vizini shoots the hand down, you would be the first one to know that of Roland's situation. So we can roleplay the end of the fights part. Put Dismon back over here.
All right.
Trogdor, I think you still would have walked into the room because again, you think Roland is up.
Yeah, I'm gonna start walking this way. That's what I was
Whiskey, I'd say anyone else in the room would notice Roland is still down. Whiskey has
Okay.
full knowledge of the situation.
Then I cast Raise Dead on him.
Ray's dead. Alright.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh yeah, just comes back, huh? 5th level. Your soul's willing. Roland, would your soul be willing to return? This is where it really gets to be your call, because it does specify The soul has to both be willing and at liberty to rejoin. So does Roland want to rejoin?
I would say his soul would, yes.
Yep. Alright, if that's the case, then your soul would accept it, and you would come back with 1 HP. Any poisons and such that are non-magical, you would have been cured of. So no worry about any lasting effects from that, and you no longer have a potion of poison in your crystals. Right.
And I will use my last channel divinity to heal him 50 HP or whatever gets him to half health.
Yep, you would technically be using your amulet to regain a channel
Yeah.
divinity first, and then
Exactly.
you'd use that last channel divinity that you had with that to do that. And Roland's half health we figured out was 37, so
Yeah.
you can bump up
So
to
he gets 30.
37.
Yeah.
You can
Is
make
anybody else below half health?
I am.
you could do a medicine check to take a check.
Poison me.
I can give you your own damn potion, jackass.
Good to know. Good to know.
With
So I got a 22.
With a 22, you would know that Spore and Trogdor are under half. I would also say that, well, he could fix up Fezzik, so you wouldn't know that's a mechanical. So yeah, you would know that
Yeah.
Spore and Trogdor are both under half.
Then I would
Trogdor being
split.
the worse off.
Then I would give them to Trogdor, all 13, if that'll get him to half health.
That would bring you above. Your half health is 10 away.
Then I would give 3 to whoever else needs it. The last 3.
Spore, you get 3. So.
Cool.
Cool. Alright,
And I now have a bunch of ravens around me.
so everyone watched as Whiskey saved Roland. Trogdor, you would turn around to the casting of Raise Dead, as that's not typically cast.
Did you just raise the hand back up? It was dead already.
Remember that. You will pay.
Remember what? I gave you a potion, you jackass.
And then you just told him I was already dead and he wasted it. I'll remember that.
I never
Well,
said you were already dead.
You're alive.
You just said that.
I never said that.
You just said that. It was
I
already
said the
Okay,
hand.
He does this all the time.
I'll remember that and you will pay when you least expect it.
And you guys think that I'm the demon. I'm gonna go and inspect this hand real quick.
Okay.
That'd be
And don't
stupid.
forget, there's a -4 penalty for Roland on all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks, and that drops by 1 for each long rest. So it'll, after 4 long rests, he won't have that penalty.
Let's see how long
I see nothing.
there. It takes -4 penalty to all rolls. Yeah. I'll just put it right here.
I rolled a freaking 3. Take that back. I just look at the hand and go,
That's pretty much all D20 checks.
Yep.
Alright, Roland, when you highlight your token, you will have a updated number, and we'll do that each long rest. There you go. All right. Anyone else? Oh yeah, Sport. You wanted to check out the hand? Go ahead and do a investigation on that.
I
Dismon.
rolled a 3. I don't
Oh,
see shit.
oh, three. It's a nasty arm.
It's a
Um,
hand.
Dismon and whiskey. Which which way would you like to go?
This is gonna go this way.
All right.
I'm gonna stay in this room and see if anybody hollers.
All right. 5, 10, 30, 40, 50. All right. So first off, Trogdor. You walk into that room, and uh, the room seems to be pretty bare, just full of lined with rows of metal hooks hanging off of like a coat rack.
Alrighty. I found a closet.
All right, let me move this. Desmond, for you, you see a long hallway. Goes further than your eyesight, and there's a path to the south. But you also see a somewhat wild hair. He's more. You've seen him before, but his hair seems more tamed, and his beard is well groomed and put together. And he seems to be approaching the door. His he looks to be in pleasant demeanor as he approaches. Oh, hello there. Interesting to see a cat-like creature here in this level. What brings you to the Dwemore Core School? Sir, if you need to know, if you look in your journal, you should be able to find Hallister, which is who you see in front of you. Let me get the handout. This guy, I'll show it, just in case. This app, instead of looking all crazy, his hair is combed back, his beard is put together, and he doesn't look like he's in crazy robes. He looks more like more like a headmaster, you could say, of a prestigious school. Desmond, he's
Can we
talking to you.
teleport us to Haven?
I was talking this whole time. I forgot I was.
Nope, I just
That
figured
is
that you didn't know
my
what to
fault.
say, so I was giving you more description, but I was
Uh,
out of description. So,
uh, yes, we were just kind of exploring as adventurers do, and we stumbled down here. We got attacked by an arm, and we're here now. So
oh dear, I do hope you didn't harm the arm. He will make his way to slip past.
uh, eh, oh,
He'll almost ignoring everybody go over to the arm and pick it up. Oh dear, this is going to be
Sport's just gonna
quite.
freeze
This is
because
going to
that's
be.
the thing that hurt him.
This is going to be quite annoying to fix, but I'll have to get my man on it. And he will open his bag and slide. He will open his bag and slide the arm inside, and it will just disappear inside before he stands up, brushes his hands off, and turns to the group. Well, hello everybody. It's good to see new faces here. I heard you all come in, and I had to rush over. I knew our arm was a little too defensive, and you must understand he's a new guard, and well, I guess he's doing technically what he was created to do. But anyhow, welcome to the Dwemercore School grounds. What is it that you've come for? Hopefully a lesson?
I like magic lessons.
Oh, Well, you do have an opportunity. If you'd like, you can join our school if you are one with the arcane persuasion.
What does it cost to join the school? And what's the benefits?
Oh, well, the benefits is you get to learn everything that we have to teach you. We can help you hone and improve your magical skills, and it'll be completely free. You'll just have to, well, abandon whatever it is you guys are all doing, as it's going to take up quite a bit of your time.
Yeah, I can't do that. Maybe I can. Maybe I'll stop back on the way back.
Oh, that is a shame. He'll start to look a little more serious. Well, if you're not here to join, then what is it you want?
We seek treasures from the deep floors.
Hmm. Is that all? Your lot
Oh yeah,
is just here for treasure.
we're simple creatures. We like shiny trinkets. I am part dragon.
Well, if that's how you view things, then given you have the ability to make your way back up, feel free to not stop by. We are only here for the most of pristine and high intelligence of those among us. But I'll give you another option. If you don't wish to simply turn around and leave, you can pay a price, or perhaps provide a service is a better way to put it. There's a much needed sanitary service that we acquire here down in our dungeon, and I don't wish to uh, endanger my students in order to get it handled. So, would you be willing to handle a certain pest for us? In exchange,
Yeah.
I'll give you your passage through our school. Of course, you won't get the freedom to roam around, but you'll have a guide take you to certain areas where you'll be allowed to see, and then, given you are successful in handling the pest, we will guide you to the next floor so that you may move on without disturbing our students.
If we can have a rest first and be able to catch our breath, we've been fighting a lot of things from frog people up.
Hmm.
Given that your security arm has injured and, in fact, killed one of our party, a rest and some healing would be much appreciated.
Well, first I'd like to say that if you're going to ask for help, perhaps don't put it in such a manner of owed servitude, as that could be a quick way to get nothing out of us. We don't owe you anything because you barged into our home and then got attacked by our guards. How is that my fault?
Do you generally treat visitors by having your guards attack them without asking questions or greeting them?
Do you generally come across helpful and kind individuals on the floor above you?
I look at the rest of the party since I wasn't here for that.
Yeah,
You were
You
here
were
for the
the
frog people.
You were here for
Oh,
the
wait, is he talking
whole,
about the.
talking about the swamp. He's aware of where they're at.
Oh. So you assume anyone coming through the door needs to be killed?
Well, they're welcome to return where they came from. It's meant to be more of a deterrent. And if you wish to stay and fight, your fate is yours to fight for.
And you aren't a mysterious frog man.
I find that inquiry quite curious. I do have 4 limbs and hair, quite impeccable qualities to present the lack of frog in me, I'd have to say.
And that's what the frog looks like before the frog turned back into the frog.
Right, so you'll handle the pest if you want to get through. as the IQ of this conversation has eaten up too much of my time, I'd have to say. If you wish to stay, I will allow you to stay in our waiting room, but you won't be making your way into our school grounds unguided.
Sure. If we can go to the waiting room, have us a rest, we will more than gladly take care of your little pet's problem.
Excellent. Well, I'll be sure another guard or few make their way to ensure you don't go wandering, but you can find the waiting room just north of here, and make do with it as you will.
North of this room, like over there.
Like if you look to the northern wall, you'll find an opening that you can walk through, and inside there is another area. I'm not sure how you got this far down without knowing what north rooms are, but there you are.
Didn't know if there was down the hall or something like that. That's why I was asking.
I'm sure it's a very long walkway for you, so sure, you can call that a hall.
For all we know, to you, north is whichever way you're facing.
I can truly believe that that's how you see compasses working.
I know directions.
Well, this has been very eye-opening of our guests, but we do appreciate
She knows
you.
her directions better than you know how to treat your guests.
Well,
Who's a she?
no,
Where's the
He.
woman?
again, you were not invited, and I could simply have you removed, but we do have a pest problem that I'd rather my students not handle, as I spoke of before. I'll be sure to have
Sounds
these doors closed behind us, and you're welcome to use the waiting room. We will come get you when dawn arises. He will,
Sounds good, bud. We'll take care of it for you.
he will step through that door and close it behind him.
Fuck
Just
that guy.
like those students aren't so powerful. This is a school. It would be great for them. At least that's what my parents did.
I could make a fucked up joke here, but I'm not going to. I'm better than that.
I mean, that's why I carry them with me all the time.
I mean, I am a gunslinger.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I'm always worried about it.
Alright, you.
Oh.
So is there a room to enter up here?
Oh, did I not clear it? Sorry, guys.
To the right?
I thought I cleared it. There you go. Your room.
And
There
short rest?
well, let's see. What time is it right now? So it was. Scrolling to the top. It was 2300 at the end of the last session. Your next long rest is at 0800. I will say that fight was about, I don't know, 30 seconds. So, and then you guys made your trek down here. So, I would say it's 0-100. So, you can hang out for 8 hours and then take a long rest, or just take a short rest and accept whatever that is.
Yeah, no, I need a long rest, guys. I got
I need-
no power left right now.
I have one spell. Yeah, I have one spell slot left.
I need to make bullets.
I can't take much more of this.
So I would definitely vote for take our short rest here, and then when he comes back in the morning, tell him we need more time before we're ready to go. To be up to
see.
strength.
Take a long rest.
Yeah, to be up to spec to take on his problem.
Yes, I agree with that, honestly. I mean, if we need more time to prepare, we need more time to prepare. I mean,
Have the elf.
again, I need to make more bullets.
I need to pray and meditate.
Another holy boy again.
Sure. So Disman, go ahead and so I guess first before you guys got the short rest, the 8 hours. So yeah, Disman, go ahead and roll to see how you do on the bullet making.
That's gonna be a plus my proficiency bonus. It's gonna be a 16.
All right, a 16. I'd say that you can make solid 10 bullets.
10 bullets. Alright.
All right. Anyone doing anything else? Roland, I see you going in that room and checking for anything.
I guess I'll go with the group and just keep staring down Trogdor. Mugging them.
I don't know why you're staring me down, dude.
So everyone take a day of rations off. Yes, you guys definitely have to eat some rations for this. I think Vizini would reload his gun and also try to make some bullets.
I think I'm just gonna eat some more drow meat. Sorry, everybody else sees it as jerky. Probably
Alright,
2 pounds of it.
put that in there. Fair enough. So you're eating the personalized
Jerky.
jerky. Everyone else can just be eating the regular rations you guys purchased and such.
I'm gonna offer some regular cooked meat to anybody who wants it.
Rolls and take it.
All right.
So will we do a short rest overnight?
No, so right now you guys are doing, you guys are saying you wanted to do short rest for the 8 hours to wait out until you can take a long rest, because you can only long rest once every 16 hours to
Yeah,
complete a
and
full day. So
and the wizard said he would be back at dawn, and since it's midnight, he'll come back in 8 hours. So
yeah,
when he returns to check on us, then we need to tell him.
pretty much. So you guys have,
We need,
you
we
guys
need more
have,
time.
yeah, you guys have time right now to do any conversations, discussions, anything, any item trading or cleaning up or anything that you need to do. Now's a great time to discuss or go through anything.
I have a question for you guys. How often do you return to the surface, and under what conditions?
We've done it
Dying,
once
not very.
since we've been
Not
here.
very often.
Yeah. We've been down here a very long time and we've only gone up once.
I don't
Down
remember.
here, we're down here like 2 weeks or a month, maybe.
We're down here in the dark. It feels like a very long time.
Hmm.
We have no track of time.
I have track of time.
Okay, Mr. Special.
I'm thinking in terms of supplies like rations and healing potions and healing kits.
We make do with what we have.
We find shit. We do shit.
We're the Pyromaniacs.
So y'all aren't gonna just show them the bag of down to
No.
Of course not.
No.
People steal.
I need a fire.
Does anybody need a ration if they don't happen to have any on themselves? I do have some for them.
No? No ration?
I'm
I mean,
I'm
Vizini,
perfectly good.
I think Vizini would be offering to make anybody any small tools and such. He can also make a set of tools. If anyone needs a set of tools for something they're proficient in but don't have the tools for.
It hasn't been 2 weeks yet.
Nope.
Ugh.
Y'all went back up on day 6 and again on day, I believe it was 10 or 9 or 10.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't remember. I think I've died since then. I'm gonna have one of the ravens just like go and annoy the crap out of Roland.
Fair, I guess. Roland, how you handling that?
Just have 3 ravens that go around just like, hello.
In fact, Roland, why don't you give me a...
Can I try and like eat one? But yes, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna make you give me a check for something. Let's do...
Good.
Make it an insight check. You can do an insight check.
Private or public?
Uh, doesn't matter.
17.
Alrighty. I will be whispering you. But
Is that with
yes.
your -4?
Oh yeah, the -4.
Oh yeah.
So it's not a D4. It's just -4. So that is 13. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Good reminder.
Whiskey, would you like the meat? I think I have 1 more pound left.
Certainly, I'd appreciate it. Always enjoy.
Yes, enjoy it. Want to try some jerky?
Do you think it's something that I would enjoy?
It's delicious.
I'll try some.
Dodger is going to sit here and laugh.
He'll
He'll chuckle to
My
himself.
hand is like 1 piece out of the 2 pounds that I'm eating. You may need to roll for that.
Can I use Mage Hand to try and grab one of the birds?
Sure. Yeah. Just make a attack roll, I guess.
An attack, like a straight up just attack roll.
Yeah. Let's see. You would use your +7.
Okay. That's a 17 with the minus.
I would say
That does hit.
Yeah, I would say that grabs the bird.
Yep. Which one are you grabbing?
I would say this one.
Okay. If you grab
The
that one, the other
voices.
2 peck you.
That's fine. The voices. I'm gonna try and cut its head off.
Okay.
Go ahead.
1 HP.
Yeah. You just gotta hit the attack. So go ahead and make the attack.
It's a 26.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, your blade digs right to the chest of the bird. I believe it puffs out of existence though, right? Block of familiar.
Good question.
It's like they're like the regular familiars, right? They just pop out.
I believe so. Yeah. They just poof. But
Yeah.
let me.
Yep. So when your blade digs into the bird, it will just poof away.
I need to look up Raven. Let's see.
Voices.
So that is a dirty 20 for the first one to peck you.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so that's 1 damage. And then that is a 20 for the other one.
Nat 20, you said?
23.
Yes.
So it's a 19 plus 4. Okay, so that's another one. So you get a total of 2 damage.
Alright. Before we move on with that, Trogdor, Whiskey, Dismon, you guys doing anything as these two fight?
Yeah, whiskey.
Fighting the ravens are.
Desmond's just doing his
Whiskey
thing.
retreats to a far corner and pray and meditate for a bit, and then rolls out his bedroll and lays down to go to sleep.
That is the equivalent of
Also,
trying to meditate right next to a kid's bounce house, just so you know. That's
Hey,
Considering
Whiskey,
the fact
you got
that the
tiny
options,
hut.
yeah, considering
Also,
the fact that the options won't get any better.
does it need a roll?
Trogdor, did you say you
Let me-
cast Tiny Hut?
I said, Whiskey, do you have tiny hut?
Out with
Alright. Dismon, anything
I
from
missed
you?
that spell.
Dismon, nothing?
Nah, Desmond's just doing his thing, polishing his gun, fixing his bullets.
Nice. Alright. Alright then, Roland, back to you.
Yeah, Roland's gonna come up here.
the
and,
birds will both take another attack since he leaves their
Yeah,
field.
that's fine.
I'll just disengage.
Cunning action.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna go right up to Spore and stab him.
Alright, make an attack.
Not again.
That's a nat 20 for a 30.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Well then. Spore?
But because
Please.
because I take a -4, it's not a nat 20, right?
That would be
You
correct.
still,
It would still be.
you still beat it. You beat it.
Yeah. It would still be. Well, it would still be at 26. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, 2d4 plus 7.
That's 12 damage.
Alright. Solid,
Voices.
solid stab into the side of Spore, and you pull the dagger out. It is covered in blood, and if you look at it, you can see that the blood almost absorbs into the hilt.
Roland's gonna let out an evil laugh.
What did
Again?
you say about goddamn weapons people pick up? People?
Oh my gosh. What would Spore do?
Roland has been talking about voices a lot.
Mm-hmm. I think Spore would
respond. Yeah.
retaliate with, yeah. Probably with primal savagery.
All right, that would
And-
be attack roll with
Bite?
your spell attack.
With biting, rolling back after saying not again. So that'll be a 29.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that I'm just gonna be rolling like shit the next time I have to roll these dice.
For those that are actually taking your short rest, let's see here. We got So Trogdor has used a total of 8 hit dice, so he has 2 left. Vizini used 3, so he has 7. Roland used 8, so he has 2 left. Spore only used 2, so they have 8 left. Whiskey used 7, so they have 3 left. And who am I missing? Disman?
Desmond.
Use none.
Disman used 6. He has 4 left.
Alright. That will be 18 poison damage.
A dodge.
Can you dodge poison?
Or you can dodge an
I
attack.
bit him.
It's
Yeah.
It's all we established last time, I thought.
The uncanny dodge, right?
Yes.
You already did the disengage though.
Different
Unless-
action.
I think it's
That's a different
It's a
action.
reaction to do this.
Yeah.
But I think it's have to. But I thought it had to be specific damage. I think we did.
I thought it was a deck save that had to happen.
No,
It's
that
automatic.
that's evasion. Yeah, your reaction to half the attack's damage. Yeah, doesn't matter the type. That's crazy. I think I always say that's crazy. So was that 10 damage to Roland as you bite?
Nope, that was 18. 18
So half-
damage in total.
Half is 9.
Is it? Yeah, 19
Yeah.
was the total, so half is. Wait, I said
18 was the total.
Oh, that's Whiskey's roll.
That's not me.
I'm looking at Whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Whiskey used his 3 dice.
Okay, Whiskey uses 3 dice. Fair enough.
Roland's gonna say the voices, and go for another stabby stab.
I'm not done yet.
I was also gonna say before
okay.
Roland gets a turn, Disbin and Trogdor are still here. They can respond. Whiskey, you can as well. As he's actually
I'm also
attacking.
not done with my
As
Disbin's
they're
gonna
actually
just
attacking.
plot it
But yeah, Spore, what
for the
is
pump.
Spore? What's the rest
I'm
of your
doing
turn?
bonus freaking sanctuary on myself.
Fair enough. That gives you a +2 to your AC, correct?
So
No, that's-
Trogdor's attacking
This-
4?
No, that's Shield of
Bro,
Fate.
no.
For Sanctuary, they have to make a Wisdom save to attack you. That's right.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, Sanctuary on Spore. So yeah,
Sorry, what is it?
Spore cast Sanctuary on themselves. So next time you attack, you have to make a Wisdom save to actually attack them, or you have to pick a different target. But Trogdor, Disman, and Whiskey, any response from you as these two are actually fighting each other and not just the Ravens?
I'm going to use the wand of magic missiles and shoot the goddamn knife thing out of his hand.
Okay, so you're gonna attack the knife.
Or I
Yeah,
could
I'm
shoot
taking the
him
knife.
and use a grip point expending to do disarming shot.
Okay, so Disman wants to shoot him directly, and Trogdor wants to use magic pistol on the knife.
Well, no, the disarming shot shoots the weapon.
Fair enough.
Technically, I mean he still takes the damage, but
Let's see. Does this thing have its own?
Pretty sure it has a very high DC.
Magic missile don't care about DCs.
It doesn't look like it has an AC of any
No.
kind. I don't see.
Cannot be shot.
Weapon. Where's that? Where's the pattern? Where's There is no rules against. So I'm gonna say that because it doesn't have an AC or anything, I don't know if the magic missile can attack the blade directly, but you can totally do the disarming shot, Disman. But you are point blank. You have
I have close quarter shooting.
you have close quarters. Okay, cool. Yep, there it
Yes.
is. I see it. Cool. Then yeah, you can use a grip point.
And that's a 29 to hit.
How many grip points do you
And
got?
9.
2 of them.
I own 1. Well, 2. Yeah, No, 1. I got 1. Then I remains on short or long rest.
Yep.
So,
Cool. What's the attack roll?
29 to hit, and then he needs to make a strength save of 16.
All right. Strength save from Roland, and then he still takes. Now, did you want to half the damage, like you're trying to be cautious?
Yeah.
I still roll your one.
Yeah.
Then roll your d10 plus 6. He'll take half for the party damage rule.
What was that save?
11, 16. You have to beat a 16.
Is 11 the total damage or halved? Well, it's got to be
The
total.
total damage.
Alright, so
Halved.
Roland will take 6. And then Roland, how was that strength save?
If it meets, it beats. Rolled a nat 20 minus 4.
So 16? Alright, then yeah, you.
Isn't your strength negative?
Not his strength
No.
save.
Your strength saves probably not negative.
Oh, wait, yeah, the strength save is. Yeah, you're not wearing that cloak anymore, it's a -1. Your cloak of protection made it a 0.
That's right. I still have it on my sheet. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's actually -5, so it brings it to 15. And so the DC was 16?
Yes, so the weapon is shot out of his hands and pushed 10 feet away.
Alright. I will say Vizini picks it up with a glove and like wraps it in some cloth he has. I'd imagine he'd have.
You good over there, Porty? Well, you
I
got
want
started
my
here
knife
good.
back. I want my knife back.
No, you will not try to kill me for another time.
If I get my knife back.
Stop fighting each other.
I wasn't fighting. I was fighting for my life, but that's different.
Are you sounding like an old man now?
Because I'm dying. I got the traumas.
Roland, I brought you back into this world. Don't make me take you out.
I would rather be taken out if I can't have my blade.
Roland,
I can make that happen if you'd like.
how'd the roll go I sent you?
I failed.
You failed? Alright,
So,
then you
yeah.
are compelled.
I'm gonna go up and stabby again, Spore.
Well, Vizini still has the blade.
I step up behind Roland and throw my bedroll and blanket over his head.
I'll say, can I just tackle Roland?
Welcome
I'm
to
gonna-
barracks.
I'm gonna sidestep all of that.
Welcome to.
I would say, so Whiskey, you can do that, which Roland, you can make a dex save, which means you can use evasion, right? You're level 7. Yep. You can use evasion, which means if you pass, no, it makes it so that you would take no damage. So you're gonna be able to sidestep it with uncanny.
Wouldn't he be focused on Spore and not on the rest of us?
Well,
If
I
he's
think
compelled
he should
to
be
attack?
I believe he'd be heading to Vizini to
Yes.
get the blade.
Yeah.
So he would sidestep as you try to do that. But Dismon, you said you wanted to tackle him?
Yes.
Alright, let me make sure that it doesn't roll until the end of the turn, the uncanny. I'm pretty sure it's the one time. But let me make sure it doesn't apply to the next one.
Yeah, if Dismond's gonna tackle him, I'll help Dismond.
Okay. Yep, it only applied to the one thing, so you can evade the other one, but Dismond and I guess is that Whiskey that's also gonna do that? Because Whiskey, you tried to do the blanket thing, so
Well, if Dismond is gonna try to tackle him, I will use a help action on Dismond to give him advantage.
well that does mean that his evasion isn't used there, so you can still use it then. because
Just to blanket over.
Okay, so he can use the evasion once.
Yeah, the uncanny dodge is a one-time
Yeah.
thing, which he's using to
All right.
avoid your thing because it's deck save.
Yeah, then
The grapple attempt is still going to be an acrobatics check on Roland's end, which means he can
Okay.
do that.
All right.
So
So
yeah,
yeah,
Whiskey, you do your thing, and then Dismon, you're the one who moves in for the tackle. Whiskey did your thing right here.
yes.
Alright, Dismon, athletics versus Roland's. You can use acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
Okay.
I'm gonna use athletics. Yeah.
-4. I have a 24.
With a -4?
I also have a 20.
Jesus.
Yeah, I got a 19 plus 9.
Jeez.
And I got a 17 plus 7.
So, you both got a 24?
Yeah.
Well, meets it beats would mean that he would have evaded your grapple. And so, Roland, you can do a, how they grab? We'll just do a flat 20 against Vizini. I'll use the roll 20. The higher one gets the blade. D20. Easy beat.
Yeah. 9.
9. 9 beats, and so you grab the blade from Vizini. It was still wrapped in a little cloth.
I'm going to take the cloth out. And go back to Spore.
That gives us both attacks of opportunity.
It does.
Nope. It does not. Cunning
action.
action.
Cunning action.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, let's see. You did the evade.
Yeah, cutting action like 3 times in one turn.
Hold on. That was evasion. That's not an action of any kind. Then he just did a check against the grapple, which doesn't count as an action for Roland. And the check with Vizini, that would have to be at least a bonus action.
And then I have.
Isn't the evasion a
Evasion
reaction?
is not a. When you're subjected. No, just when you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw to take half damage, you instead take none. Which I know the blanket wouldn't have done damage, but that was a roleplay call, so.
I need a wisdom save.
But yeah, so if his bonus action was used and he charges the spore, Whiskey and Dismon, you do get opportunity attacks. Which, if you want, could
Alright,
be
I'm gonna
grapple
attempt
attempts.
to tackle.
Alright, athletics versus acrobatics again, Roland. Whiskey, you want to provide the help action, or do you want to go for it yourself?
Help action.
Alright, Dismon, you get advantage on the check.
Ooh, okay. Let's see if I get better. I got worse, so I'm gonna get that.
Alright. Roland, how'd we do?
22.
Dismon, how'd we do?
23.
23. With the one
23.
beat, then just before you left Dismon's range, Dismon would have tackled you, which I believe makes you go prone. Dismon, are we doing the whole
Put him on.
tackle on top of him, and hold him down thing?
Yes.
Alright. There you go. Dismon tackles Roland. Spore, what was it that you were gonna do?
Since I'm gonna freaking try to get away.
Well, you're in a corner, so what's the plan?
Well,
with that?
he's down that. I'm running by. I still got sanctuary on me.
Yeah, you do. So.
So, wait, technically.
I am running
would be
by
a
you.
Well, no, technically it would be a new turn, so I could have used evasion again, right?
Well, they stopped you on your turn and brought you to the ground. And it wouldn't
Right,
have
but
been
at
that
my
wouldn't have been a new turn because it was all one turn. You evaded the blanket, You avoided the grapple. You grabbed the blade from Vicini as a bonus action. You made your way back, and on your way to attack Spore, you got tackled with the opportunity attack. And now Spore is leaving. This is all the same 6 seconds.
Right. And I wouldn't have an opportunity attack, right?
Well, no, you're pinned down
Huh?
underneath Desmond.
You're prone.
So, not just prone, but you're pinned. So, kind of a double jeopardy there. And I would say that Vicini will lock the hallway, small but ready with his.
The ravens are definitely going to be going over here.
And he'll have his shotgun out. You guys will just hear a loud. And yeah, you guys, I'm gonna say that the combat here is done, so you guys can take your turns. I will whisper rolling.
See, this happened previously.
After you bit me, or yeah, you bit me first.
No.
Well, you're starting to remind me when I was being a. So maybe we just do that to you this time.
You get close to me, I will end you.
I'm literally on top of you.
Like I was saying, I think Roland's the devil here.
That's a pass.
A pass. All right. Well then, as you will.
No, this is all because you bit me. But
You stabbed me first.
nope, not what happened. You bit me and I
Did any
defended
of-
myself.
Did Whiskey see how this all panned out?
I mean, it's a small room. Can't imagine you missed it.
Yeah, Roland came straight up at me.
The room is.
You
You saw this. You at least saw this fight between them.
The room is legitimately a 15 by 25 rectangle. I'm pretty sure you got it.
Nobody saw the first fight between us, though. Nobody saw that.
That's not what I'm talking about right now.
This room is making bullets.
I was trying to chill and relax. Wait till I can go to bed.
I even gave you some meat. I was trying to be nice.
You be nice.
Yes, contrary to what you may believe. I'm not that bad of a sailor whenever you don't go killing me.
I defend myself.
By what?
By what?
Trogdor, was that other room that you entered empty?
Yeah, it's like coat racks.
Then Whiskey walks over and puts his arm around Spore and says, "Come with me," and gently pushes, drives, guides her over into this room and away from Roland.
Oh no, I'm trapped. I'm gonna be trapped again. The birds are just following.
I close the door behind me.
So the birds are outside the
No,
door.
I let we let the birds in. The birds are in.
The birds only last for an hour, so I mean they're gonna be gone any second now.
And I say, Spore,
Now that they're gone, Disma's gonna
I'm
get
not
off.
going to keep healing you if you guys are just going to try and kill each other. So how about we just chill out over here until that crappy old wizard comes back?
I am fine with you not killing me. I was appreciative of the times you had.
Desmond, did I hear that that you need to head out?
Yeah, that too. But I was saying, once they leave, Disma's just gonna get off, Roland.
You'll
Oh,
pay for
fair
that,
enough.
Desmond.
But yeah, I gotta get going. I gotta fucking really have to stay tomorrow.
All right, no
So-
problem. Yeah, we're just pretty much gonna finish
That
up
worked.
the evening. So And
All right,
remember,
y'all have a good rest of your.
no game
to
next
kill
week, because Happy Thanksgiving.
The
Happy
Americans.
Thanksgiving. All right, catch y'all later.
So, yep. But yeah, whiskey brings spore in there, and a little while later, the ravens go away. Um, you guys, some of y'all got some downtime effects and stuff, but anyone else doing anything during the now 6 more hours of short rest?
No,
I
I'm not
will.
explaining
doing
to
anything.
Whiskey what all happened. The first death that happened to me, explaining that I had told Roland was acting really, really weird. I told him to stay back. He continued to approach me with his blade drawn. And I told him, I gave him one more chance. I said, if you take one more step, I'm going to bite you. He did so. I bit him. He killed me.
In that case, it's probably a good idea to keep you two apart. So how about we spend the rest
I
of the night?
tried that.
We spend the rest of the night in here, where everyone is safe and can. I'll sleep by the door so Roland can't get in to bother you. So you feel safe and you can sleep. And we'll wait. We'll wait until the old man comes back and let him know that we need a longer rest, so we're all prepared. But in the meantime, you and I can hang out over here. And I position my very large, very heavy body in front of the door. And
So potentially what you're saying is I cannot leave. And
think of
if
it more as
Roland here,
think of it more as he
very
can't
sneaky.
he cannot get to you. He would have to go through me.
You think he's afraid of that?
He should be.
Whiskey, you're funny.
I'm 8 feet tall and 300 pounds, and I will squash him.
You're funny.
Good luck with that.
I've seen Roland just disappear into thin air.
Let's go watch her store
When she says that, I go invisible.
I'm gonna die.
And then I pop back. Say, I have my own tricks too.
As long as they're not used to kill me.
I'm here to help you guys, not kill anybody. Ilmater would not appreciate me killing somebody who didn't need it.
You know what? I'll take your word on that.
I just bow my head and then sit down comfortably in front of the door and close my eyes.
Spore will just make himself a little bit comfy right over here and count his health potions. Okay, I've got this many health potions and diamonds.
I say, Spore, wait for just 1 second. I go out and close the door. I go back. I collect my gear, including my weapon, shield, and bedroll, and then come back and basically set myself up in front of the door on the inside here so that it can't be opened and Roland can't get in without going over top.
There's two sides to each story, by the way.
I'm sure there are, but I've only heard one side, and in between, I've seen you try to kill her. So, sorry, him. So, for now, this is a pretty good arrangement, I think. You and I can talk again later when we have some time.
I don't trust you. Siding with the demon devil. You'll pay as well.
I'm siding with keeping everyone alive.
Yeah, good luck with that.
It's the burden I took on when I decided to serve Ilmater.
He is out of control and likes to backstab people, so I would watch yourself.
Noted.
Why is there a big square?
Not me for once.
Well, Bazzini would fix up Fezig, so I'll go ahead and fix him up. Cool. Alright, well, if there's nothing else you guys want to do for
Spore's gonna
your
give
6 hours of downtime. Sorry, you're gonna what?
Spore's gonna give. He's gonna give Whiskey the actually 1 diamond that he has.
Oh. Sure, let me reopen these.
Yes, if you have a 300 gold diamond, I have 1 spell slot left, and that's for revive.
Yep.
Or a 500. When I get my spell slots back, I can do the raise the dead again.
Oh, you're fine.
Good.
I mean, I had 2. I've got 1 for the same reason.
I'm surprised he
Unless
didn't.
I die.
I'm surprised he didn't raise the dead on the other Roland himself. Waiting for a dead body.
Alright, after about 5 hours, just before you guys reach your point, you guys, it is dawn, so all dawn items will get their refresh, so if they need to have a roll, let's go ahead and do those real quick. From my notes, we have Magic Missiles, 1d6 plus
Yeah.
1. Staff of Defense for Spore, 1d6 plus 4. I'm sorry, Staff of Defense is actually, I think, Whiskey. Raven
Yeah,
Quarterstaff is 1d4 plus 1.
I got a staff of defense.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 2.
Yeah,
2
I have the
points.
rod of rulership, but I'm not attuned.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, you could attune to it if you want to.
No, but I only have 3 slots, so I'm not giving anything up.
2 points to the Wand of Magic Missile. And I need a Staff of Defense roll. I need
It's full
a
now.
Raven Quarterstaff from Spore.
It's back at max.
Alright.
I got a 200 used too, so.
Y'all haven't used the Dragon Force Amulet in a while. Alchemy Jug will be Ale once again from Roland, right? Blobo Vial is refreshed. Amulet Devout recharged. Circlet of Blasting also recharged. You don't have this cape anymore. The Shadowfell Tattoo is recharged, and the Iron Bands are recharged, but you didn't use those yet. Cool. So all your stuff is good to go. Hope you have your numbers updated. And yeah, the headmaster guy will come back in. I see that we have split ways. Whatever works. And we'll move up to the room up here. So, are we ready to take care of this pest? It's a fresh day.
No. We need more
No.
time.
We need a bit more time to be prepared.
And what reason do I have to not send you back to the level above? To return when you're prepared?
You want this done or not?
You're a smart person. You know that it would take more time for us to go to the level above and square ourselves away than it would be to just let us stay here. I would assume an individual as well educated and as obviously intelligent as you are would want to make sure we are the most efficient we can be.
Well, I definitely have to say I do appreciate your approach much better than your fellows over here. It would take much longer for you to go up, but part of me is not too concerned, as I don't think you'd even want to return. We could handle the pest problem ourselves, truth be told. I'm just giving you the opportunity to be useful.
We would love to take you up on that opportunity. It would simply require another few hours of rest for us.
So be it. I'll have to get a replacement for the guard at your door, but if anyone were to make their way down from the top level, I trust you all will handle it, as our guard has yet to be replaced. A bit of work making limbs act on their own accord, especially when they're able to cast such powerful spells. Well, that said, I guess I'll make a little accommodation for you, being our guest and all. and you'll see him pull out a wand, and he will cast Hallucinatory Terrain, which does cover quite a bit of space.
And what does that do to us?
So the everywhere around you changes from this, this school-like scenery, and you get a large meadow instead. It seems that you guys are sleeping outside in the grass under some stars, and it is nighttime in this terrain. Well, I thought this might be more fitting for your type. And also, look, I've put the moon above you, so you can actually rest at the time that your
Much
body
appreciated there,
understands
bub.
rest. Of course, I don't want to have to clean up your bodies whenever you unrestedly attack this past of ours. It will be interesting to see if a group of your caliber could even handle such a task. Well, that said, enjoy your night in the meadow, and I've left the chairs for you if you wish to use them. He will close the door behind him. And yeah, you guys see, all you see is this door.
So we can no longer see where the doors are, correct?
You can still see this door. Seems to be a door embedded into a rock wall, and all these lines that make up the room look more like a series of trees that block your path from going that way, except for this eastern wall, which looks more like the top, like a mountain, flat side, and there's a wooden door set in it. Everywhere else is
But
just
if we
blocked by a series of trees and rocks and boulders and other things you'd expect to find in the grasslands. The six
but they
chairs are still here.
are but they are an illusion. If we reach out, we can touch and feel the rock wall, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the hallucinatory terrain was made in a way that you know still where your wall limitations are. It just appears to be trees and such, so that it
Ah,
looks more natural. But it's not like most hallucinatory terrains that just look like an open forest, and then you gotta figure out where the walls still are. This
cool.
one was made with accommodations in mind.
Cool. So, settle in for a long rest.
Yeah, there's grass below you, and it feels as legit as any grass you felt before.
Sweet nap.
Cool.
I go into a meditation and do. I only need 4 hours.
Yep. Did I not make it visible yet? Oh, I thought I did. Sorry. Nope, I didn't want to make it part of the map. That's a problem. There, token. There we go. Alright. But yeah, so you guys have a nice meadow evening. And next week we will pick up with you guys finishing your long rest.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah. So everyone go ahead and
Cool.
fix your numbers.
Awesome.
Let me go ahead and go here.
Awesome.
So
Oh
you
my god.
guys would have gone to sleep at 800, and then
My
8 hours.
God.
8 hours from 0800 is 1600. So time at the end of the session will be 1600. Your next long rest will be at 1000.
So, do we recover half hit die or full?
This will be this is your full health. This is a long rest, so everything gets reset. Back to full health. Back to all spell slots. The works.
Beautiful.
Roland, you would have done a short rest, or I'm sorry, a 4 hour rest, so we can actually look into what you would do for those 4 hours when we get back.
You're breaking up again.
Oh, I was saying your trance was only 4 hours, so next week we can
Yeah.
start with seeing what you do for 4 hours.
I am so excited for 2 weeks from now.
And Roland, that also drops your penalty from -4 to -3.
Yep, I will make
Yeah.
sure to do that now. Cool. And with that in place, I will go ahead and stop it. All right.